Hi, everybody. This is John Spalding with SGE Media Group. Thanks for checking in. This is a special rebroadcast from last night. Um, there was some issues with the recording, but I interviewed my colleague and friend Cherie Anderson and her organization Dream Lab. They have some upcoming spirit spas this summer that I think some of you might really find beneficial. So, without further ado, I just wanted to bring you the audio from last night and show you a little bit on the website um, so we could do that. So, apologize for the technical difficulties in not recording, but here are the spirit spas coming up for Dream Lab at www.ourdreamlab.com. Good evening, everybody. This is John Spalding with SG Media Group, and we have a very special live broadcast promotional presentation for you this evening. We have my friend and colleague Cherie Anderson here tonight. Hi, Cherie.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem, no problem. And so tonight we're going to do two things. We're going to hear about her organization called Dream Lab, and we're going to hear about her very special online sessions that she has coming up, online rejuvenation sessions called the Spirit Spa. So let's jump right in and yeah, cool. So let's jump right in and tell us a little bit about Dream Lab and the purpose for that organization.
I'd be delighted. So Dream Lab is for people who have big dreams, who want help, information, motivation, and support, taking those big, ephemeral, ambitious dreams and breaking them down into small, discrete chunks that they can work on a daily basis. If you want to make traction on your dream, we'll provide you support on how to create habits, to how to break it down into things that you do on a daily basis. We'll also give you the motivation and support that you need to do that. We do that through a couple ways. We have experiences, which are things like webinars or coaching sessions, or we have cohorts that go through a 90-day cohort experience where they each individually work on their project, but they support each other together, and communities. So we're all about creating communities of dreamers, people who are working together and supporting each other as they work to make the world the way they want to see it. And one of the experiences / communities that we have is the Spirit Spa, which is our newest offering, and I'm really excited to talk about it.
Okay, and so how did the thought for Spirit Spa come out? What kind of motivated you to put these sessions together?
Well, so I don't know about you, but my Facebook feed over the past 8 months has been pretty grim. It doesn't matter what your political persuasion is. I think no matter where you are, there's tons of doubt and fear and dis-ease in this world. Lots of things are changing. Mm-hmm. Lots of things are up for grab. And I really wanted to create a place where people were supported and nurtured and had a chance to really meditate on what they want to see happening in the world, rather than what they're afraid of seeing what happen in the world. So this is my tiny bid to put the to kind of stake a claim for people who want to say, this is what I'd like to see in the world. I wanted to create a place of ritual and contemplation and support for people to kind of to make a statement about what they want to see in the world from a spiritual perspective.
Okay. And so then diving in, what are they going to be encountering when they go through the Spirit Spas or come to these sessions?
Sure. So Spirit Spas are essentially church services without religion. So okay. I don't. You can come from any faith background. You can come from no faith background. But the basic structure is like a church service. I have my dear friend and colleague, the Reverend Kelli Clement. She's a Unitarian Universalist minister here in Minneapolis. Mm-hmm. She will be leading us through the service, and it will include centering and meditation. It will include some music. It will have a homiletic moment where we will talk about the subjects that we'll be covering, the themes that we'll be covering for each one of the spas. There will be readings. There will also be a chance for communion and interaction where we do some meditative writing on the subject, on the questions that are raised by the material.
Gotcha. And so this is for people that just want to come and rejuvenate their mind, body, and spirit, and people that just want to come in and kind of get away from the noise and
exactly
be around people that want to make the world a better place.
Yeah, I have this vision of, and part of the reason that we're doing it on the web, I want to make that's really important, is that these are cyber sessions. And the reason I wanted to do it that way is because I want people from all over the country to be able to join in this and join together in communion and fellowship to support each other as we each work to talk about what we want to see the world happen, what we'd like to see for the world happen, not just what we fear might happen.
Gotcha. So then how can people find out more information about Dream Lab and about the Spirit Spas?
Well, I'll tell you. So we have a website. It's our Dream Lab, OUR Dream Lab, DREAMLA.com.
Okay.
Once you go to the site, on the right-hand side, click on Spirit Spas.
Which I already have.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to rush you. Oh, look at that. Okay. Sorry about that. Look at that. So here we are in Spirit Spas. There's 3 different spots. At the bottom of this a sheet is or at the bottom of the screen is a sign-in for a registration form. Fill it out like you fill it out any other registration form. I'll get it and I'll turn around a meeting notice to you with the webinar coordinates. Yeah, and that's pretty much how you do it.
Awesome. Thanks, Cherie. I want to thank you for being here. And I also want to thank you for making an attempt to put in a voice out there right now that kind of tries to get us away from the noise and get us back into a little bit more of a meaningful place with our lives and with our work and with interacting with others. So thanks for coming on, and thanks for promoting the sessions here, and we look forward to hearing more from you.
Are you going to come? John, are you going to come?
I will be there. Yeah, I will be there.
Excellent.
I used to say I would be there in spirit, but I think I'm really going to be there now.
Oh, excellent. Not just excellent. Because I'm sure you'll class up the joint. So everyone, thank you. John, thank you so much for inviting me on your program. And everyone, come to the Spirit Spa. It's where all the cool kids hang out. It's going to be awesome.